What's up, my peoples? Hanging out and working. Another half an hour. Thought I'd get this in though. I was looking at my stuff, and before I start off on any of the Corona stuff, I guess there were some underwater bombs that went off of Syria's coast in their offshore facilities in the Wata, damaging them. So Israel, U.S., who else? That's about it, really. Might be a few other places that want to damage their oil, but that's what I think. So parts of Shanghai airport are closed. It's reported. It's not totally confirmed, but that's a big possibility right now. I was watching Rex Bear, and he was going over the numbers, right, that with the supposed numbers that they have out there. And with the number of affected cases now and the number of deaths as when he did it, the mortality rate was 3%, which is very high. Oh, cool. My Patriot Supply thing, which I ordered Thursday or Friday, should have been out here today, but now just went out today. Whatever. Thanks, guys. If I needed it, appreciate that. Anyway, it's pretty high. And if that's the case, we've got, 7 billion people on the planet, something like that. And that's about 210 million that would die. 210 million that would die around the world. There are now cases in Arizona, Washington, Illinois, Virginia, North Carolina, I believe Florida, I heard, but that's not confirmed. I did not find that yet. I would not put it past it because there's the port there coming into Orlando, Miami as well. But a big flight apparently took off with Chinese people from that area to go on their celebrations for the new year. Again, guys, this is 2 weeks it takes for them to get this, to get the symptoms. So that's, pretty scary in itself that it takes that long, and you would not, know it until you've already spread it to how many people that you come in contact every day, either at work, school, out in, grocery store, the mall, all those places. And, it's crazy. It really is. Apparently Rex was saying that this what was it called? Something 201. Oh, crap. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. My dog is fucked up. He's getting old and he can't swallow and he hacks and he makes too much noise anymore. Love him to death, but where was it? Is that this one? Oh yeah. Oh, Event 201. Event 201. He said, look that up, and that is a scenario that they did not long ago in reference to a similar virus as this that spread like a cold, and how long it would take and disrupt the stock markets and stuff. Well, it disrupted the stock markets today. That happened. And so, yeah. Just be prepared, guys. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I mean, there's no cure. I don't even know if you get the pneumococcal pneumonia shot, if that'll help, which I'm going to go get because I need one, because that's what I almost died of 2 years ago. And I was hacking this green shit. I mean, it was nasty. It looked like little fucking, those little dots, candies. was that type of a bump, like type of a nasty, ugh, I don't know. Never ever had that happen before. And it could be one of two things that did it for me. That I did get the flu, and well, actually three. One, I'm not going to get into them, but two of them have to do with smoking, not cigarettes. And the other one had to do with either getting the flu and then it transformed into pneumonia and it just got bad. A tool that never mind. So, I'm trying to get back to her. There we go. All right. There we go, folks. Still 20 more minutes of my workday. Peoples, it's 5:10 p.m. here in Eastern. So anyway, guys, just be prepared. Test kits, hazmat suits, and masks are in very high demand and in low supply. So if you can get some masks, I would get some masks, guys, just to be safe. At least protect yourself that way. If you can't get any dry food, storage that you can have if need be, and you don't have to leave the house to go get your groceries, or if it goes up higher and so forth, I would definitely try to stock up on grains and rice and beans and that kind of stuff, and canned goods, and that shouldn't do anything with the electricity or your freezer, so you can freeze meat and that kind of stuff and have that already in this type of situation. Now, it's different if there's an earthquake, there's no power, that kind of stuff, then you're kind of screwed with the freezer. But you can do anything else as long as it's got water and you can boil. You got gas. If you haven't got gas, then you need to get some propane and you need to get a camp stove. Or a stove that you can set up, a little small one that you can get at any of the survival places, the prepper places that I've told you about. Can get those, and you can put wood in there, little pieces of wood, and it'll burn, and it'll cook your stuff, and you'll be fine. 3 days for water, and if you don't have that, then your kidneys start shutting down, your insides. 3 weeks for food. You can go 3 weeks without it. You can go 3 days without water. So you need water. So make sure you got that. A way to filter it if you need to, catch it if you can. That kind of stuff, and then filter it after that. A creek, a stream, a lake, a pond, whatever. But, you need to get some of those herbicidal, antifungal stuff if you do that, or a life straw or filter that you can put it into and then drink it out of that. So, peace out, guys. I'll continue to update and so forth. 2887 was the number officially, with 81 deaths. And that was whenever Rex went on. I forget how long ago. But, yeah, it could get bad, guys. We still got, this could go on, like they said, until, May. Think about it. If people are getting it and having a 2-week incubation period and not knowing that they have it and then spreading it along as they go, other people can be 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, until it hits everybody. And that's why, you've got to be prepared, have your stuff ready, and just pray if you believe in that. Whatever you need to do. Just don't cause a panic. Okay? Just don't go out there and start getting into that mess where you're trying to get your food. Do stuff now, if you can, just like I do. My wife, she hates this stuff. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. But you know what? When it comes down to it, she's going to like it when we have food to eat if we need it. So that's all I'm saying. Be good. Do yourself a favor. And be prepared. Okay? Love you guys. Peace out. See ya.